No, don't tell me again. Wait, wait. One second. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but hold on. Why is the stream restarting? If it restarts again, then today's a bad time. Well, right now is a bad time to stream. It's literally like, yeah, it keeps dying. Like, this is the second time, and literally, in no joke, that's the second time in 40 minutes. Like, if it dies one more time, I'm gonna just make it today a short stream, because I'm not gonna go 2 hours and then make 15 parts of part 2. Like, if it dies again, then that's it. I'm just gonna save immediately and cut it for the day. Because obviously, you know, Florida, what a trash state. Florida and bad internet. We're here to do a job by exterminating the monsters, remember? But in any case, we're here to do a job in Dad's place. If the same thing happens again, what will you have to say for yourself? I see what you're getting at, but it was only some vegetables that were damaged, so what do you think about letting it slide this time? You know, they're taking a beating like that. I'm sure they've learned their lesson. Theo, Mrs. Purcell. In this case, I strongly suggest otherwise. I myself am against killing them too. Whether it's us or them, the fact of the matter is we're all living things trying to survive on the same land. To some degree, I think we need to be mindful of those creatures living around us as we go about our daily lives. I know you may disagree with me, Joshua, but would you mind sparing these critters just this once? Understood. Since it's coming from the ones who suffered the actual loss, I won't object to your request. I'm really sorry about this, Joshua. I know I had you two come up all the way over here. I'll make sure to reinforce the fence and devise a way to prevent this from happening again. Then that's that. Alright, you critters, you better count your blessings. If we catch you around here again, you won't be so lucky. Now scram! Well, I'll consider this matter closed. Tonight's been a long night, so how about we head back to the house and hit the sack? The two of you are more than welcome to spend the night. Sounds good to me. I appreciate your hospitality. But yeah, every time little small things like the stream dies like that, it sucks because that counts as obviously that counts as a stream. And if it's a really short stream like how that was, then the numbers are they're gonna tank real hard on my analytics. So like that stuff is pretty important. Like I don't want the numbers to go down. They're literally going up. So it's like everything's going nice, but like it's so annoying. It's super annoying. If it happens again, I'll have to cut it. All right, well, enjoy your run. Man, I'm beat. It's really late. So how about we hit the sack? Joshua, what's wrong? I'm sorry. I made the situation really awkward for everyone. What? Huh? Are you talking about what happened back outside? Don't sweat it. I guarantee you nobody thought of anything of it. Really, your judgment was the most sound of anyone's. No, it wasn't. I'm just cold-hearted and indifferent is all. Even now, I still think we shouldn't have shown any mercy and simply put those creatures out of their misery. Unlike you and Tio, I don't feel any compassion. It's at times like that I really begin to loathe myself. It's almost as if there's something wrong with me as a person. Maybe some part of my heart is broken or something. Joshua! Don't you dare say things like that about yourself. Estelle, I've watched almost everything you've done for the past 5 years, and I'm confident in saying that I know your strengths and weaknesses better than anyone else. Probably even more than you right now, yourself. I won't allow you to just disregard everything with a bunch of nonsense. I don't ever want to hear you say you're broken again. I'm sorry, it was foolish of me to say that. As long as you understand what I said, that's what really matters. But you know what? Believe it or not, I was happy to hear you and you admit how you felt. Why? Your real problem, Joshua, is that you always try to keep your feelings locked up inside. Whenever you're troubled or worried, you just go around with this nonchalant look and try to fix everything by yourself. That's a little upsetting for someone who's supposed to be your family. Estelle, Josh, are you able to lay that you were able to lay bare your own weaknesses today. You learned to trust in someone other than yourself, and for that, I'm happy. I don't know what's your point, but I'm amazed that you can just stand there and say something as embarrassing like that. Huh. I've got a whole lot more where that came from. But how about we call it a night? After all this endless running around, I'm ready to drop. Alright then. Have a good night, Estelle. And thanks. You're welcome, Joshua. Sleep tight. I love that all JRPGs have that little jingle of you going to sleep and resting. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That'll definitely be the first place that we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Tio and Mrs. Purcell. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down. Gotta go report back in now. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? After we report this one, we can start on the next one. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. These enemies really like bombard you real fast. These enemies have a lot of HP. I wish you were able to move your character, like when you hit attack, like yeah, I understand the move and then you end the turn like that. But what about if I want to like attack this monster over here from the top hand side of it, like the top left over there? So that way we have it pincered, it's sandwiched in between us. You know what I mean? And instead you kind of just have to just click and go the direct path to it. I would like to see that sort of customization. That sort of option there. But who knows, this is just the first game. Maybe Trails in the Sky SC or Trails in the Sky the Third, they have that option. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just... Maybe we'll get that in the Code Steel series or the Crossbow Duology. Or maybe not at all. Maybe not at all. But yeah, like I said, this is only the first game, so we're gonna see a lot of things evolve. So like the battle system, like my opinion there may end up actually coming to form. Or maybe the gameplay changes quite considerably that you don't even need that anymore. Like actually being able to move and still attack, you know what I mean? Since they barely do any damage, we're just taking our time with just freely attacking. Or we could just completely miss. There we go. Even though we're not getting an insane amount of XP for these fights, we're getting the Sepif, which is really important. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. $252, that was a lot more damage. Do it again, and please hit. Thank you. Crit. Oh. I'm really guessing that the bonuses that you're getting when you level up, like the stat increases, are pretty dang substantial. As now we're not taking damages, we're not taking any damage from those bat-like things, and also we did crazy amount of damage. We did 252 on a regular firebolt move, which did earlier like 140 mainly. And that was like 1 or 2 levels back. And let me save the game as well. It's over here. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps on the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Ina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. And we received the payment. We got 5 BP with the 2 jobs completed. Oh wait. We got 2 extra BP from this, and we got paid 1,000 Mira. So now we got 7 BP total with 3 jobs completed total. And we're still 9th class of the junior bracers. I see, so you ended up getting the monsters free because the Purzel family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? Mission of the bracers to protect civilians and uphold justice. Or there are ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the sky. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has been very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monsters problems. We also intervene with disputes when disputes arrive between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind, a flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to big league sounds a bit steeper than I originally thought. Haha. Well then, your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what you've got lined up for us I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for anything, so what you've got that doesn't make any sense. There needs to be a comma after anything. So what you got lined for us up this time? And I can't even read still. Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods, and get this, your client is none other than Mayor Claus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? Do you think it'll be alright leaving such an important task to us? From what I heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. Alrighty. So, what are these icons? I know you can click on them with the mouse. Oh. Okay. The mayor. I don't think we've figured out where it... Well, oh. Mayor's residence. Right over here. Okay, Roland. Mayor's residence. Do you think the mayor is even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure that there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Oh, bless my soul, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Well, hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the 2 of you would be coming. You're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying at least. I'm very sorry about my dad what is that word? Reneging? On his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyways, with Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And it's for that reason I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work, and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transport of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I'd like you to pick up a septium crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septium, do you mean like sepif that we often come across? Accurately speaking, septif is a fragmented septium, which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, the sepif is refined and processed into a quartz, which can be installed into orbments. So that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septium called ismelas from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked this mine chief to hold on to it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that correct? Precisely, what do you think? Is this something you can handle? The transport of a precious gem, huh? It'll be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. We got the mayor's referral. If you show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. Okay, so time to go to the Malga mine. It's on the map, so it'll be pretty easy to get to. Just trying to see if there's anything. Doesn't look like you can really get any items from just digging around in people's homes. This doesn't seem like you're able to do that. But the Malga mine is actually up top. So we're going to the Malga trail once again, and then we're going north. Probably gonna be the last time we go up to this trail. Oh wait, the tower's up there, so probably not. Alright, Malga mine. So we've been on this path before to get to the tower. So the enemies here are probably gonna be really, really weak. Strength up 12. Alright, Sepif Huff, so let's get some of that Sepif to drop. You know what I also forgot to do? Let me go back into the town before I just completely forget and move on. I wanted to open up our orbment slots. At least the Stells. I've been hearing a lot about you and your hard work lately. Yes, that's because we're still new at this, so we'd have a lot of extra, we have to work extra hard. That's encouraging to hear. You guys actually came at a good time. I've got an urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Do you think you'd be up to the task of replacing an orbment light in a road lamp across the Milch Main Road? Sure. Yeah, you just leave it to us. If you're fine with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. I completely forgot it needed to be replaced today. First off, I needed to give you the replacement part. Or we received an orbment light. This is the replacement orbment? That's right. I want you to replace the orbment light in the road lamp number 6 on the Milch Main Road to the west. It's the 6th road lamp that you'll come across counting from Roland's west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I've got it. The 6th road lamp from Roland's west entrance, right? Once you've found the road lamp, you'll need to open the maintenance panel. You'll need a 6-digit combination to open it. Are you serious? Yep, the combination for the 6th road lamp is 544818. 544818, okay. I'm sorry, but could you repeat that again? It's 544818. That's right, good memory, Joshua. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open, and after that, all that's left to do is to replace the orbment. It may seem like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The road lamp may have been out of order for a while now. I see. So the light of the orbment will keep these large monsters away, right? It's not much more than an unconscious dislike for them, but if they do go out, then we run into real problems. Which is why I'm asking you to do this job just in case. These road lamps are placed just off the roads in areas where monsters are more likely to appear. Well, you just leave those monsters to me and I'll take care of them. I'd better write down that combination before I forget. Maybe you should just let me deal with this combination instead. I'll leave it up to you two to divide the work amongst yourselves. This should be everything you need to know, so good luck. If you need to double check or cancel the job, then come and talk to me again. Alright, before I open up the orbment slots and possibly forget password, even though we can just double check, I'm gonna go and just get this done with. It sounds really easy. Are these road lamps? Or is this what a road lamp is? Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Should be this one. From what Freddy said, I think this is the road lamp. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, what in the world happened to my quality? No, I don't. Okay. I thought it cut off again. I was about to say, yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't know why my quality's dipping. Oh god, internet today's terrible. I'm fairly certain this is the right one too. It says road lamp number 6 on the panel as well. You're right, it does. Alright then. Let's get to work and finish this job. Unfortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? Where'd all these monsters come from? It looks like the orbment really has burned out. Anyways, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the orbment. Yeah, you're right. Well then... I'd rather let Joshua handle the monsters. He does have some pretty strong crafts. How about you handle them, Joshua? Do you really know how to replace one of those things? Come on, Joshua. How hard could it be? Even I can do something as simple as replacing an orbment. Says the girl who glued her hand to her head once, but alright, if you say so, I'm counting on you, Estelle. Got it. I just rather let Joshua fight. He has dual strike, which will easily take these guys out. Even if she can't figure it out, it's fine. It's whatever. I just want to end the fight quick. Easy fights. Focusing power, huh? I don't know why the mouse sometimes pops up on the screen randomly, even when I don't move it. A lot of Sepif there. That takes care of the first wave. How's it coming, Estelle? I'm entering the combination for the maintenance panel right now. I'm pretty sure the code was 544818. Okay, 544818. It's open. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. I'm okay here, Estelle. Just focus on fixing that lamp. Got it. Now for the orbment, which goes in like that, and voila! Perfect. Good work, Estelle. All the monsters seem to have gone too. Whew! I sure got all stressed out over this job. Considering the circumstances, it seems pretty reasonable to me. But the thing that surprises me most is that you remember the combination. Do you want to know the truth? I actually just saw a jumble of numbers in my head, and the buttons I happened to press were the right ones. I should have figured as much. You're really something else. Anyways, our job here is done. So let's just think about something else. I guess you're right. How about we head back to town? Better go report to Freddy. Alright, let's go. Alright. Back we go. Yeah, they really don't go to the middle. Yeah, they don't really go to the middle. Okay. Alright, here we are back in Roland. Here we are. Talk. We're back, Freddy. Oh, hi, Estelle. From the look on your face, it looks like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job too. Although we did have a few hang-ups. We thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure. Reported the events which occurred on the Milch Main Road. It really was burnt out, huh? I'm sure it happened because we were late replacing it. Sorry, kids, you were put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize. It comes with the territory. Dealing with dangerous jobs is a part of Bracer's work. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know. How about I give you this to make amends? Received MP2 quartz. This is a quartz? Yep, and it's an MP2 quartz. It can prevent an enemy's arts. It can be pretty useful to use effectively. Thanks, we appreciate it. No, thank you to the both of you. If you need to discuss anything about ordnance, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business needs. Quest Orbment replacement has been completed. Alright. So let's open up the slots for Estelle. I need more wind ones. Well, I actually need more in general, but mostly wind. He has a lot more we can buy now. Can I open up the slot for Joshua? Need more wind. The time to cast arts is cut. Space looks so cool. I don't know, just the thought of a space elemental sounds awesome. In my eyes. We're gonna also, with the money we have, buy equipment. But also, there was something else I was thinking of doing. Oh yeah, Orbment. Okay, he doesn't have a slot for it. Alright. I did not mean to press this. I've heard the news that you started working as bracers. How's everything coming along? We're surviving so far, and we managed to deal with the monster problem at Perzel Farm. I see you seem to have what it takes after all to become adequate fill-ins for Cassius in his absence. But Estelle, don't be a handful for Joshua. Why am I the one who always gets lectured? Alright, we're gonna buy this rod here. And perfect, we get to buy the kunai as well. We're literally broke. There we go. We got a better weapon. Put on for the both of them. I'm gonna sell staff and the weapon. Though nothing really specifically to sell in this game, so. Oh, we are in the prologue. I read it right there. Okay. That should be really easy for me to make up better titles. I wanted to name it Prologue. I really did, but at the same time, I couldn't tell. Maybe this person will have a quest for me? No. Alright, so what were we doing again? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the Malga Mine. Alright. We'll pass that enemy. We fought it. Hopefully over here we'll be able to get the Sepe for wind. At least. Can she one-shot this now? Mm-hmm. She can. Indeed. We rule. Yeah. Exactly. Doo-doo-doo. I should be attacking first. The ones on the top row. Not what I did there. Nice to see the damage increase, though. I do gotta admit that. What bonus was it? Did it say crit? If it really is crit, then hit this one. It was crit. Yep. Look at that. Devising up nice strategies to get the victory. And then strength up. Can't reach it, though. Yeah, when I first played this game, when I first saw this game, I mean to say, I thought this game was more like a grid-based tactical strategy type of RPG. With the limitation of being stuck in like this square, like confined in this arena. Obviously, like any tactical JRPG. But actually pretty surprised me now that I'm playing to realize how wrong I was. This is not. You really don't use the grids like you typically would at the JRPG. You kind of use them to measure the distance, but other than that, you're not confined that much between having to like, oh yeah, your character can only move 2 spaces. Actually, this game is like that, but it feels different. I don't know how to put it, but it doesn't feel like, you know, you're relying so heavy on those grid on the grid. Use the arts on that one, and I want you to use the arts on the other one, please. And with that, I don't like cursor memory. I want to see if I could get that off. I don't think you can. Not the biggest fan of cursor memory. Not a bad problem, but like, I always like having my cursor back to default. It helps me make the plays a lot more easily, more fluently when I know exactly where I left the cursor. I don't think you could fix that. Yeah, there's no cursor memory option in this game. Alright, here we go. Mogul Mines this way. I should have also checked out the MP2 quartz. This isn't going up, is it? It kind of is. This might be the way to go. Also, let me fight you over here. Take you out. And this one. Because these are the actual these are the actual enemies that are in this fight that actually hurt you. Not these flying bat rat stings. Alrighty. We're close to leveling. Close. But 4 XP at a time is gonna take us a while. Anyways, impede 2. This gives us to prevents enemy arts with a 50% success rate. And if I put it on, we're gonna be getting Sofan Guard, which creates a temporary wind barrier, which increases also agility of 50% to a single ally. Or you can tear and shred an enemy with compressed air with an air strike. I'm okay. I wanna stick with the heals for now. And I like how I was saying, oh, this is probably the way to go. Like, this is the only way to go. Estelle needs to pick up the pace. She's a bit too slow. I would like Estelle to go first because she's the supporter of the team at the moment. She's like, I have her with some support skills, so I would like the support character to go first, you know what I mean? That way you can do the supporting and then you go in. Whether the support is just a heal or something else, like for example, I have the cheer ability where I can buff someone's attack. But like, I can't buff your attack until the next turn, you know what I mean? Like, I can buff your attack, but since you already went before her, you have to get your buff after her. Like, next turn. Like, next turn to be able to use the buff, is what I'm saying. Basically. And this one. Okay, it has an orange circle above who you're targeting. I mean, under what you're targeting. Okay, they do have some better defenses going on over there. We have a crit, so may as well just take this one out. And I guess I'll give a heal to Joshua. I only have one more magic spell I can use for the both of them. Take that one out, because you do less damage than Estelle at the moment. So I'm gonna make sure you get that kill secured. And then I'll still attack that one to take them out, and then we go out and attack Flying Feline to finish the battle. Eight point. We gotta level up so that way we can regain our EP and restore our HPs. Oh, it's Estelle. She got to go first this time. See, that's what I want to see more. That's really good damage. Miss. That throws me far. Literally, it threw me so far that I'm out of range. I would like to save that EP. Look how far it throws. It shows you really... Oh my gosh, she can't even take it out. He has to spend 2 turns to get over there. Well, we'll finish this one off. Luckily, they're a bit too... They're slow compared to us, so... We do get to go 2 times before they do.
We're good to go.
Crit. Oh, great. Crit again. Thankfully that missed. Dual strike this one right here. Still alive. We'll let Estelle take it out. They do not like Joshua. We'll go with this one. Just because I can't stop this one from attacking. And we will be able to take this one out before that one attacks at least. So we can suffer less damage. Only 90. Okay, I thought you did at least 100. But I mean, I should be paying attention to the dual strikes. The dual strikes are literally just the same damage, just being done twice. The same normal physical damage being done twice. I should pay attention more.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh, we got some wind step if that's good. Can I use an ornament here? Yeah. Let's heal Joshua. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. $105. And now we got our strong Sepif. I mean our strong Sepif. Our strong S strike. Which I could use, but... Let me wait. Okay, they're going a lot. I guess I should have just interrupted. Dual strike. This one. So let's go ahead and test out. Let's go ahead and test out the possibilities of how strong a 200 CP S strike will be. This is the first time in the entire playthrough that we're going to be using this. So let's see how it looks and see the damage. This is our strongest ability in the game that we have with the characters at the moment. 291. It's pretty strong, especially since our regular physical moves are doing 90. Florida says it's pretty hot. When is it never not hot? This plant is literally one shot, but yet we gotta take our time to get to him. I need that level up. We found the white bracelet. A bangle that emits pure white light to prevent blindness. Well, since they do not like Joshua, let's give Joshua the white bracelet. And let's go the other path. Surprise attack. Yeah, they hit my back. This is gonna be bad. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna strike with Joshua here, actually. I'm gonna S-strike. Oh, we got bonus set biff. That's great. And we'll go and attack this one here. And let's take this one out. And now we get to focus on the one. Estelle is dying. Luckily we get to go one extra time before this thing gets to go. But it's important that we do not get hit and miss our moves. Thank you.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, item. Healed Estelle. We're literally so close to leveling. I really need to level up. Oh wow, you see, I still can't tell who's in the front and back. I really can't. Let's prevent this guy from attacking us by doing a double strike, I think it was called, with a boost up in strength. Dual strike. Look at that, perfect. That enemy throws you so far. Nice, we can one-shot it. Oh no, that was strength up. Okay, we are here. The entrance to the Mulga Mine. This is the entrance to the Mulga Mine. If you're not here on business, then I'll have to ask you to leave. Believe it or not, we are here on business. Berlin's Mayor Klaus has asked that we come here and pick up a certain septium crystal. Estelle shows Landon the mayor's referral. Alright then, if you got a referral from the mayor, then that's a different story. I don't mean to make your job any more difficult, but would you mind going inside and speaking with the boss directly? I'm supposed to stay on watch out here. I'm sure that's fine, but why the boss? We're actually here to see the mine chief. The mine chief that you're talking about is actually our boss, Mr. Gaton. He manages the mine and all of its workers. He's the kind of guy who enjoys discovering a septium lode more than eating 3 meals a day. Fairly sure he's working down in the lower tunnels today. Thanks for the tip. We'll go see if we can locate him. Let's save. No more mini-map. Going into a dungeon just means no mini-map. Check it out, it's a minecart. Do you think it's powered by orbments too? Looks that way to me. How about we get in and see where it takes us? Let's ride the minecart. I put a switch, so hopefully it takes us the right way, I guess. There was a chance to go up. This is the elevator we're supposed to reach to the lower tunnels, right? Why doesn't it work? Let me have a look. There's orbital energy running through it, but it appears to be mechanically locked. Maybe we should ask someone about it. Alright, we're going back. Why do we have to ride the minecart? Alright, here we are. Great Adios. What are you kids doing down here? Are you friends with someone who works here in the mines? Not exactly, but we've come to see the mine chief at the request of the mayor. Oh, so you hear about the crystal, are you? Well, if you're looking for the boss, he should be in the tunnel below. If you use the elevator at the end of the tracks at the opposite side of the mine, you can get down there. We found the elevator, but we didn't know how to make it run. You know how to operate it? Well, that's an easy problem to fix. All you need is a key to activate it, but since you don't have one of your own, I'll help you out by lending you mine. You borrowed an elevator key. Minecart looks tedious? Yeah. The moment I saw it, and I saw that I pressed the lever, I was like, oh, I already know what we're getting into. I already know what we're getting into. Much appreciated. Once our business here is finished, we'll make sure to return it. Luckily, we can hold R2 to speed the game up. That was not in the PSP release. PC release, baby. Estelle, try using that key we just borrowed. We should be able to get the elevator working this time. Estelle used the elevator key. Let's say we can use the elevator now. How about we head down into the lower tunnels? Use the elevator. But yeah, being able to speed up the game to double the speed is a godsend. Thank you for even all the way up to this very day, up in 2021, they still have that option for you. Here's a path, but what about the other path? There's a guy here. Eek! You scared me there for a second. You're looking for the mine chief, are you? I'm sure he's somewhere across the bridge. Oh, okay. Place I just saw. Then what's up here? Oh, the way I came. Let me stop rotating the camera, because that's literally destroying my sense of direction. Oh, there's nothing. We have to cross. Alright. Nice. We can recharge our stuff. Let's rest. The reason why we've been able to work like we have is due to the grace of the goddess herself. We'd best remember to give thanks. You said you were looking for the mine chief, right? He was just here a moment ago. Okay. Oh man, I ate a ton of food, but now I'm hungry again. Maybe I ought to try sneaking off to town for lunch again. Looks like Trent was cutting work again. I can't believe he's still pulling the same stunts of that last earful we got from the boss. Heaven and Earth, what are two kids like you doing down here in the mine? You're the mine chief, right? Boy, am I glad to see you. We've been searching all over this dank place for you. We're with the Bracer Guild, and we've come today on behalf of Mayor Klaus. You have handed over the mayor's referral. I see. So you kids are bracers, are you? That's quite a feat for being so young. It's not that big of a deal. By the way, you're supposed to have some sort of crystal for us, right? Oh, right. Give me a second. This little baby is something you don't see every day, which is why I've been keeping it as close as possible to close to myself as possible. The mine chief pulls a large grain crystal from his breast pocket. Wow. I've never seen a crystal this big before. That is impressive, but there seems to be light swirling around inside too. It's one of the several types of septium. Specifically, it's an Esmelus crystal, which is endowed with the power of wind. For a gem of this size, you're looking at a pretty hefty price tag. I'm talking a small fortune here. Make absolutely sure that this gets to the mayor. Roger that. Received septium crystal. It's so beautiful. It feels like I'm carrying a little fairy in my hand. This is super fun. Check this out, Joshua. Nice and all, but how about you stop horsing around? If you drop it, we could be in some real trouble. Fine, you big killjoy. Estelle put the crystal away in her pocket. Well, I guess that's that. We'll get out of your hair now. Mr. Gaetan, don't worry. We'll make sure this gets to the mayor. I'm counting on you, kids. Huh? What's the matter? That's odd. The airflow down here suddenly seems shifted. The airflow? The scent. It's... Whoa! Ah! Is it over? Was that an earthquake just now? No, it seems that there's been a cave-in somewhere within the mine. I wonder if one of the miners hit a patch of loose ground. I better check on the extent of the damage. Look out, Estelle. What? Oh, we gotta protect this man. We gotta protect Mine Chief Gaetan. I can't wait till we get AoE moves. I'll attack there. $189 crit. You can crit magic arts in this game. Yeah, it's better to just use magic, to be honest. Well, since I have the Sepith buff, let me use it right here. Especially since it was gonna go and hit me. Let Joshua just attack. Let Estelle do the magic, if anything. Yeah, AoEs are like the best. Fire Boruto. Alright, we got 24, we leveled up. 8, 8, 8. We got 8 earth, 8 water, 8 mirage, I think that was called. We got a monster carapace. Why are there... Do you really have problems with monsters like this? No, this is the first time we've ever had anything like this happen down here. Monsters have a predisposition which attracts them to the glow of the septium. So we've had a lot of them wander into the mine in the past, but judging from the situation, it may be that a recent cave-in opened up a hole connected to a den of monsters. Did you just say a den of monsters? Not inconceivable, but this is no time to be standing around. I got to get the other workers out of here. If that's the case, then how about letting us help you out? You're kidding, right? Monster extermination is right up our alley, and besides, every minute counts. You're right, some extra help will be appreciated. So how many miners are we looking at in all? There should only be 4 others working here in the lower tunnels. Got it, now let's go find them. Sorry about all this. Alright, take these if you need them. 2 heal. They gave us 2 tier bombs, which is great. Let's get that preemptive. Dual strike this one over here. And I really wonder if elemental efficacy represents the Sepith that they're going to drop, or it represents what they're weak to. Alright, that one's gone. And that one. Nice. We took them out without getting hit. Don't come any closer. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm all muscle, so I wouldn't make a tasty meal. Me too. I'm not delicious either. All this flab would be terrible for a monster's health. Alrighty. More dual strikes. We got to heal. Dun, dun, dun. Sure. Yeah, I can't wait to possibly find wow. Moves that interrupt the timeline. That seems like something that's like super important that we just don't have yet. Wow, come on guys, you guys both left them at 4 HP? We really gotta strengthen ourselves. We're not strong enough. We're not that well, I mean, we're not strong enough. I mean to say, we're not where I want to be strength-wise and speed-wise. You're safe now, guys. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh man, for a minute there, I thought I'd never be able to sit down for another meal again. There's no time to feel relieved. We need to evacuate this place. Any more lollygagging, and you're gonna be sitting in the belly of one of these monsters. Yes, boss. Well, wait for me. Keep the map that way, so that way I know where I'm going. Oh, Adios, who art in heaven, extend to us thy saving hand. Hey, idiot. If you got time to pray to the goddess, then how about helping me take care of these creatures? Alrighty. I want to save the S-Crafts because there's probably gonna be a boss. So I'd like to save up. I'd like to save up the S-Craft, or I'd like to save up our CP. Oh god, strength up. Although I know I keep using it with Joshua, but it's just like I gotta get these guys out the way, otherwise this fight would take a long time. I won't be able to kill it this turn, so may as well just hit it for normal. Jeez, Joshua, they're destroying you. They don't like you at all.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, we rescued all of your buddies down here at the bottom, at the lower mine. Is everyone alright? We are now, thanks to you kids. This must also be the divine work of Adios. What a religious nut. If this was really the work of the goddess, then she wouldn't have allowed us to get into this mess in the first place. It's because of the unbelievers like you that unfortunate accidents like this happen. How about you try and say that again, buddy? Is this really the time or place for that kind of nonsense? Now let's get out of here. Right away, boss. You be careful too, boss. Alright. That should be all of them. Maybe. Got our preemptive. Only one enemy. That's what I like to see. One enemy is what I like to see. Look how often we're going. I love it.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, let's restore our stuff. I gotta save that tear bomb from earlier. I forgot about this healing area. Critical hit. Literally one shot away, wow. And 4 HP off. We still need to be more. We gotta level up and get stronger. Really, Estelle? Really? They called for backup? Oh no. A crit. So we gotta be careful about that. We gotta be careful. I'm telling you, the enemies do not like Joshua. I'm probably gonna use Estelle's S-Strike. No! Oh no! I did not want to do that. Yeah, I did say I wanted to use her S-Strike, but the problem being is I didn't want to S-Strike when she hit 200. I thought it would have I thought it was gonna leave her off at like 197 or 198. That's a waste. That's a massive waste. I was praying it would leave her at 197, 198 or something like that, because then it would just consume 100. No, she just happened to get a massive chunk of CP at that exact same time. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, that was a big waste. That was a massive waste. Estelle's gonna be a little behind when it comes to a possible boss coming up. Ah! Things weren't supposed to go like this. I don't want to die. I haven't even had a girlfriend yet. Help! What? We still got another one down here? We better hurry up and rescue him. Oh, he has a lot of people here. Just because I'm disappointed, I'm gonna just use this. I ran out of water. I ran out of water. Also, I'm very happy to see that the stream is still going and it hasn't dropped at all. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's focus this one. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I was like, we can take this guy out if we work together, especially with the strength up. What? And then we miss. What was I thinking? What was I really thinking? All this extra damage could have been alleviated. It could have never happened.
Piece of cake.
Oh man, you kids saved my skin. Don't worry, you're safe now. A handful of monsters are no match for the likes of a bracer. Did you say bracers? What are you doing in a place like this? By the suit on my boots, you're the new recruit from yesterday. Why on earth are you digging down here in the lower tunnels? I was hoping to get a glimpse of how all you veteran miners work down here. Yeah, that's it. And suddenly the wall collapsed, and a flood of monsters came in from the other side. So we've got ourselves a veritable nest of monsters now, huh? Looks like you guessed right, kid. So it seems. The area up ahead is dangerous. It's swarming with monsters. Anyways, I'm out of here. Would you look at him run? He must have really been scared. I bet. Here's a new area. Oh, since... Let me go ahead and recover our... HP and stuff. And let us proceed. Hey, where are you going? This way leads to the monster's den. The bedrock is also still unstable, so how about we do ourselves a favor and keep away from there? It certainly doesn't look that safe either. Alright, let's turn back. I thought we were gonna go through there, okay. Did we find everybody? Yes, that should be everybody. Alright then, let's get out of here ourselves. Are you alright, boss? I'm sure glad you're safe. You can thank these kids for that. By the way, is everyone accounted for? Yep, everyone's here. Well, except for the new guy who took off like a bat out of hell. The poor guy must have wet himself scared. I see. Well, I hope he doesn't give up on being a miner after this. Anyways, there's a high possibility that there are monsters still in the lower tunnels. Until we can confirm that it's safe, I don't want anyone using the elevator. You hear me? That was a huge miscalculation on my part. I never expected monsters to surface or bracers to show up. I guess I should have to report the truth about everything that happened. I apologize for getting you involved in more than your fair share of work today. I'll get in touch with the guild a little later on and make sure you two are compensated fairly. Don't sweat it, we just did what anyone would have done in our position. And besides, it's all part of our training to become full-fledged bracers. By the way, what do you intend to do about the lower tunnels? I don't know, but we'll figure out some way to deal with it. There's always the option of sealing off the monster's den with some explosives. As a heads up, I may ask the guild for help if we run into any other serious trouble. Sure, you can count on us. We'll make sure the crystal gets to the mayor as intended. You did make sure that you didn't drop it, right, Estelle? How rude, I'm not that careless. Look, it's right. You didn't. You lost it? Psych. I've got it right here. Let's go make the delivery, shall we? You are unbelievable. Young lady, those are the kind of words that give an old man like me a heart attack. You lost the fortune. I hate when people play like that. Like that. It's super important. It's like, oh man, I lost it. People do that crap in real life. That's the people I'm referring to right now. I've always disliked when people did that. Ah, you don't reach. Alright, let's go ahead and attack the flying feline before it hits us with an art ability. And let's slowly trudge our way over there. Nice. There's no defend in this move. I'm defending this move. There's no defending in this game, huh?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright. Attack that one. And then we'll fire a bolt. This one. Miss. Or as the Mario Party 2 announcer says it, miss. Dun, 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 dun. Take this one out, or not. We can let it live and hit us for another turn, I guess. Let's try now. We can't stop him from hitting us, unfortunately, so we will have to take this, or he can miss, which is great. Let's go back in there and then take him out. Gain more Sepith.
We're good to go.
We don't really gain much XP from this. Just tiny 3 bits of XP, which is pretty bad, but like the Sepith is what really matters when you're fighting battles like this that really don't give you much. Strength up? Oh, I should be able to one-shot this guy then. What is the damage that you do? I'm pretty sure you're gonna leave it at like 7 HP or something like that, but let me just make sure. Ooh, actually, you do 2 extra HP of damage compared to their max health. And right there you did a little bit less. But you do around that range. I think 120 was just a high roll.
We rule.
We need more wind Sepith. We need to get those slots unlocked. Fireball that one. You know what? I should have firebolted the one on the right. This one. I think that was the best choice, actually. I'm actually gonna hit it. Not only do we ensure the kill, but also get out of the way before that one hits us. I'm glad to see that we're starting to do some strategizing, which is great. It means we're really improving and understanding the battle system. I'm gonna craft. I'm gonna use Dual Strike. Try to minimize the amount of damage that we get received on this turn right here for the monsters. I don't think you can, if I really want to take it, oh wait. I think I could have actually, snuck in another hit in there, yeah.
We rule.
Nice, we got Wind Sepith, that's great, because that's really exactly what we need. Well then it's this way, let's just try to go straight there. Try to. Oh no, they're critting you. I'm gonna heal Joshua, but let me first get these red enemies out the way. Woo! Gosh, Joshua. Joshua's gonna die. I'm kind of forced to use the item here. That's extremely unfortunate. That's extremely unfortunate. You missing that hit was pretty crucial. So what represents the accuracy in this game? Like the chance that you hit someone? That's my question. Is it speed? 'Cause if so, we gotta fix that for Joshua. We gotta fix that for Joshua. You're pretty bad, Joshua, with your accuracy. You gotta fix that up. You gotta fix that up, buddy. Every time I use Joshua and I swing, I'm just like, please hit. 33. Did it have strength up? I didn't even see. Why did I not attack this one? I'm not thinking. Okay. I was saying just like 2 minutes ago, saying I'm understanding the battle system and I'm getting smarter and doing better plays. And then I rushed to pick who I want to hit.
Piece of cake.
We are lucky that it just tried to focus up its power, but it hitting us would have been extremely extremely avoidable. But we just messed up. I don't think I can get an art. Yeah, and not fast enough. Critical? You try to critical her instead? You know what? I think one thing that would have been good is taunting that enemy. Make sure that it would have attacked me on that critical turn.
Piece of cake.
All right, no, for real. Let's get out. Let's please get out of here. I'm going to just support because if I hit the enemy, it's actually gonna throw it out of Joshua's range. So I'm gonna buff up
Come on.
the strength. Oh, it buffs everyone's strength up. Okay, 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 okay. That's nice. Dual strike should kill it with the strength up. Yeah, good stuff. See, we gotta think better plays like that. Well, we realize, hey, they're gonna be shooting it out of the range of Joshua. We're gonna be taking a hit in there. We can avoid it right here by doing X, you know? Doing X move. Or this X play. Alright, we're back to the city of Roland. And, I don't know. So it looks like the only way to get money in this game is to sell things and do quests. Okay, so we should be able to open up a slot now. Was one of the ornaments for Joshua? No, but I can buy one. Did not mean to do that. We're gonna open up this slot for Estelle. And for quartz, defense plus 5, HP plus 5, which we already have on actually, and we also have this on. Prevents an enemy arch with a 20% success rate. We have that actually. We should put that on her now. So let's see if we can open up a slot for Joshua. We're 2 win Sepif off. How much? I remember you can buy, but how much? 20. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's the straight Sepif for money. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We can get that easily. But with that slot opened up, let's go ahead and put it on. Impede. Prevents an enemy arch with a 50% success rate. Impede 2. Way better than Impede 1 that was in that shop there. And now, we've gained new abilities. We gained, what we read earlier, we gained the ability to make a temporary wind barrier and agility plus 50 to a single support, a single ally, and also attacking an enemy with a wind attack. I wonder if, because this is Impede 2, if Airstrike is going to be a little bit stronger than Aqua Bleed and a Fireball. I don't think it may be because it's only 10 EP, but it is the second part of an Orbment slot. So I do want to test out that question. I want to find the answer to that. It's pretty important to me. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and get out of here and let's go report in. We have reported the results for Orbment replacement. We gained 600 Mira, and also we've gained 4 BP total. We have now advanced from junior to all the way to junior bracer 8th class. We went up the class, which is great, and we received information quartz as a perk. Good work. It seems like you completed your objective without any trouble. If you finish any other jobs, please come back and report again. Alright, so like I said, we got an information quartz. What's that about? You'll be able to perceive enemy status. Okay, you don't get any, don't gain any skills, but you just perceive an enemy status, alright. It's a mirage move? Yeah, it is. It's not time. Alright, so let's talk. I guess I didn't get enough to drink last night. Alright. I think... Oh yeah, we were returning it to the mayor. That's right, that's right. I was a little confused. Let's go return to the mayor's house. Upstairs. Right here. There we go. Oh, who's this? Ooh, they're kind of cute. I see. I would never have imagined that the clock tower had such an anecdote to go with it. I'm totally blown away after hearing that. With war, it's easy to speak of tragedy, but I think what's important is the strength to overcome the pain and establish peace. Well, who do we have here? We've come to deliver the object you requested. Did we catch you in the middle of something? Oh, Estelle and Joshua, you're no trouble at all. In fact, you've come at a good time. Let me introduce you to my guest. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genis Royal Academy. The Genis Royal Academy. I've heard of it before. It's a boarding school for higher education in the Rouen region, right? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Josette Har. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you, Josette. You can call me Joshua. The two of them are actually bracers. I had asked them to do a personal job for me. Bracers? You mean the proud knight of freedom who loves peace above all else and does not succumb to any power? This is such an inspiring moment. I never thought I'd run into any real bracers. The inspiring part sounds a little much. By the way, is it alright if I just call you Josette? Yes, please do. Why did you come to Rouen? Are you a friend of the mayor's? No, today is actually the first time we've ever met. I'm researching the important cultural assets of each region as a part of my independent studies. And although I thought he might be busy, I've been lucky enough to get an audience with the mayor. You're really serious about your studies, aren't you? Maybe we're intruding a bit, huh? No, I've already asked the mayor enough questions. Instead, maybe it is I who is in the way. Don't be silly, it's not like that at all. Estelle, there's a great opportunity. How about showing her what you brought with you? Sure, hold on a second. Oh my word, that's septium, right? What a wonderful glow it gives off. Yes, and its size is impressive too. This is indeed a gift worthy of expressing the appreciation of all Rolent's citizens. A gift? Worthy of expressing our appreciation? I see. So this is a gift for the Queen's anniversary. You're sharp, Joshua. I intend to send an engraved ornament using this to the Queen. As a token of Rolent's citizens' appreciation to Her Majesty, who will be turning 60 years old. So it's a present for the Queen. How delightful. We as citizens of Liberal owe Her Majesty a great debt for all she has done for us. In fact, the reason why we can use an airliner with such ease is because of the support of the royal family. I've even heard that the Bracer Guild and Liberal has received support from the royal family. We do owe her a debt of great gratitude. Wow, that's pretty amazing. And can you believe it, Joshua? We carried a present for the Queen with these very hands. What's more, you ran around with it in those hands like a wild maniac. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. I wouldn't have imagined anything less from you, Estelle. You guys. Here you go, Mayor Claus. It has been faithfully delivered. You gave Septium Crystal to the mayor. Thank you very much. And as a matter of precaution... Okay, it'll be safe in there. Now all that's left is to have the Melder's Orbital Factory to finish up on the engraving on its ornament. I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's done. Don't hog it all to yourself when you do. Let me see it too when it's finished, okay? It's too bad I won't be here to see it for myself. But today I was lucky enough to speak with the mayor and see something as beautiful as that. How shall I ever thank you? Don't mention it. This is all part of my job as a mayor. Thank you for everything. But I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I think we should be going ourselves. Agreed. Have a nice day, Mayor Klaus. Yourselves as well. So you're heading home tomorrow on the airliner, are you? Yes, that's right. School's about to begin. I see, so you used your school vacation time to come here. That's too bad. We could have made great friends. I hope we can meet again sometime. There's nothing I would like more. Please have a wonderful day, Estelle and Joshua. What a nice girl. For looking like someone from a rich family, she wasn't too snooty at all. Yeah. Joshua? Oh, could I be correct in assuming that she's your type? What? What are you talking about? You're blushing. I'm really surprised. I had no idea that you were into the rich girl type. We'll have to get some pickup lines ready for the next time you meet. Quit getting all excited about nothing. Especially when you have no idea what others are thinking. Huh? Just never mind. Anyways, let's report to the guild. The next job we're doing for Dad will be the last one. Alright. Let's get pumped and knocked out this last one out. So now we report. Also, let me report that I am still streaming. Alright. I just wanted to get that word out. Alright. God. Oh my god. I almost said God work. Good work. It looks like you ran into a bit of trouble at the mine though, huh? Huh? How'd you know? I got a call from the mine. They said that they were incredibly grateful to the both of you. Now how about you give me a report what happened? Okay then, this is what happened. Mayor Klaus' request has been... You have received a payment for it, I mean. We got 4 BP and we got 1,500 Mira. The current rank is still the Junior Bracer 8th class. Very nice. It looks like you did much more than anyone was expecting from you. Dealing with unexpected accidents is also part of our missions as bracers. I hope to see more great things from you in the future. You just leave that to us. Well, you don't have to worry about Estelle missing anything since her nose is always in everything. Yeah, what he said. Hey, why are you saying like I'm super nosy like that? Why are you saying that like... Why are you saying that I'm super nosy like that? Okay, that just reads a little weird. Because you are. Your skills lie in being direct, nosy, and naive, right? Isn't that being a bit harsh, Joshua? Are you sure about that? Alright, that's enough, you two. Okay, this is the last jobs you'll be doing for Cassius. You heard of the Liberal News, right? You'll be cooperating with them to get some coverage for a news story. Is that the name of the news, the name of the news magazine we bought the other day? What are the chances of that happening? When you say cooperating with them to get some coverage, just what exactly does that entail? It seems they are looking for a skilled guide because they want to get some shots of a dangerous place. You need to ask the reporters directly for the details. Reporter and camera woman from the news service say they are staying at the Hotel Relent. Here's a referral from the guide. You got a guide referral. Alright, how about we get over to the hotel and talk to these people? Good idea. Let's go. Alright, so let's see where the hotel is, because I have zero idea where that could be. Let's go look around. This looks like a church. Relent Chapel. Yep. Hotel Relent. Here we go. Can you tell us where they are? Vern, I was wondering if I could ask you something. Is it true that the people from the magazine company are staying here? Well, you're certainly right about that. Did you have some business with them? Actually, we're representing the guild to cooperate with them on getting a story. Really? Is that so? Then I regret to inform you that the both of them are out at the moment. Oh, well, do you know where they went? That reporter fellow says something about heading over to the bar. Why don't you try asking there? The bar? Got it. Thanks. We appreciate the help. Alright, the bar. Let's see where the bar is. Here it is. Probably these people. Miss Morano, we better get back to Bose or we'll miss our next business meeting. I'm sure the mayor is waiting to hear our report as well. Yep. I wanted that Esmeralda found in the Malga mine for my own private collection. I wonder who it was that managed to purchase it from me. For me. Huh? Who are you kids supposed to be? Are you perhaps the reporter from the Liberal News? That's right, but how do you know that? I like getting the scoop on things, but I hate it when people try to pry into my life. What business do you have with me? We're here representing the Bracer Guild. We were told that you had requested an escort? Oh, so you finally come, have you? I've been waiting forever for you guys to show up. So, where's Cassius Bright? Well, the thing is, he had another job come up, so he's not even in Relent. What? He came all the way here so I could get a store on this famous bracer. Crap, what a waste this trip turned out to be. I don't get what you're so disappointed about it, but there's no need to get your boxes in a bunch. We've got you covered. Guess I don't have much of a choice. You'll have to do. Wait, what did you just say? Don't get your boxes in a bunch? No, the "we've got you covered" part. What do you mean by that? Just like Joshua said, we're your representative bracers. And here's a referral. Handed over the guild referral. Hey, this has got to be some kind of bad joke. Are you trying to tell me that you little brats are bracers? Brats? Is that how you're supposed to address a lady? What do you mean, lady? There's nothing sexy about you in that outfit. If you don't like my assessment, then how about slipping into a skirt and acting like all the other girls your age? This clothing is specifically designed for those who wield the staff, and this looks like a skirt. Are you blind? You're such a rude old man. What are you calling a rude old man? I'm still in my 20s, damn it. He does look like an older man. He does. Getting back to business, sir. The fact is that we were dispatched by the guild. I'd be more than happy to introduce you to someone else, but I don't know when they'll be free. I can't extend the deadline any longer. I guess I got no other alternative. Alright, rejoice you kids. I'm gonna leave this up to you. What a generous old man you are. Easy, Estelle. I'm Joshua, and this here is Estelle. And you are? I'm Niall Burns, ace reporter for the Liberal News. Though we won't be working long together, I hope you'll do a good job. I'll be grateful when this is all over, too. By the way, when is it exactly that you want us to guide you to? But the way I see it, you need a trusty guide because you're headed somewhere dangerous, right? Right, my destination is the Ismelis Tower. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Ha! That's it? Not only have we heard of it, but we were there on a job not that long ago. This may just work out after all. What I really want you to do is to guide us to the tower roof. I want to get a picture of us for that magazine. Well, aren't you the thrill seeker? By us, do you mean that someone else is coming along too? Yes, I've got my camera woman with me. She said something about her Orbo camera not working right, so she took off to the Orbo factory. But she should have been back by now. If you're in a hurry, then wouldn't it be a good idea to head over there now? No doubt you're going to take off to get your story once you meet up with your partner, right? Yeah, that's true. Alright then, let's head straight to the tower once we pick up my partner from the Orbo factory. Yeah, he does look older than he looks. He looks older than he seems. Alright, here we are. Here's the camera woman. Wait, anything but that. Oh, she looks adorable. I'll do anything you ask. Just please give me back my camera. It's worth more to me than my life. This is a problem. What should I do with this, Dad? You're the one who took the job, so you're the one who has to deal with it. What's all the fuss about? Could this person be... That's her, alright. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting? Niall, you came at just the right time. Please help me out here. What did you do this time? You didn't waste all your money. So you didn't waste all your money, so now you don't have enough to repairs, did you? That's amazing. How did you guess? Are you like a clairvoyant or something? When you do the same thing that many times, even an idiot would know what's going on. Do you know this person? I'm sorry to ask this, but can I get you to pay the repair costs? Fine, but I'll need you to write it off as a business report. Or export. I don't know what he said. How much? Let's see. The decorative clock and the repairs together are 2,000 mira. Hold on. I can understand the repairs, but what's the deal with the decorative clock? Well, I was looking around the store while he was doing the repairs, and I saw a pretty clock, and when I picked it up, it broke. But I'm glad we can write it off as a business expense. How wonderful is that? That kind of amount is not going to be covered. Crap, it looks like I'm going to have to pay this out of my own pocket and get my money back later. Here's your 2,000 mira, and this is your receipt. This is an unbelievably awkward combination if I've ever seen one. No doubt about that, but the fact that he'll be able to pay out of his pocket for someone means he's probably nice to work under. Sorry to keep you waiting, kids. I had to take care of a little trouble. Who are these kids, Nihal? They're the bracers who will be acting as our escorts for the guides. They'll be taking the place of Cassius Bright, with whom we'd originally made arrangements. These young kids are... I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. I'm Joshua. So it's Estelle and Joshua, is it? You may be young, but you seem reliable. I'm Dorothy Hyatt. I'm the new camera woman for the Liberal News. At the moment, I'm training under Niall. Why'd I get stuck babysitting this blockhead of a girl? This damn editor-in-chief. Relax, relax. Something good will come out of all of this soon enough. You're the one to talk. Never mind, just forget it. Now that we got everyone together, how about we go and get our story? Our destination is the Ismelis Tower, right? Alright, let's go. Right on. Alright, so we're going over to Ismelis Tower. Where was that again? Oh yeah, it was straight up top. Does this place have some sort of like inn? I think the inn is our home, but I'd have to go down there and get it. I think there was... Wait. I know there's a sewer tunnel here. Can we still go down there? I don't know where it was, and I sincerely doubt it. Because there was a place to heal up. Yes, I know. I don't think I can go back. Oh well, it's fine. I think it was here. By the way, it's not that big of a deal. Let's just move on. Alright. We're just speeding through. Moga mine. Wait. Wait. Moga mine. Oh god, I got attacked. Moga mine. Am I going the right? Am I going the wrong way? Let me. Oh, they fight with us? I don't think so. But they don't. Oh, their HP bars are up there. Okay, I was about to say, where's the HP bars? We're close to one-shotting. We gotta get stronger still. She takes pictures and blinds them. Oh, that's great. Since it's not gonna hit us at all, may as well just focus on this. That's so cool. Or try to hit that one. But that's really cool. She just took a photo and blinded the flying feline. At least some that does tell me that some NPCs are actually gonna be doing something. That's too many actuallys. But yeah. I should have attacked the top one. I should have attacked the top one. I don't think he's gonna reach. Okay, barely.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But yeah, Moga mine. Wait a minute, we're... But Esmella's Tower is on that road, though. That's weird. Yeah, that's super weird. It doesn't pop up here on the, oh gosh. It doesn't pop up here on the little, indicator. It just says, hey, the Moga mine's this way. That's weird. That's super weird. Because if it was more road, it would say Milch Main Road. Or Milch... whatever it was called. But it just has it written as Moga Mine.
We're good to go.
We're being... I'm trying to rush so fast that I'm getting surprise attacked. These guys don't do anything. So at least we can work on restoring HP with the passives and stuff. With the money that we got, I should have spent it on getting extra... I should have spent it on getting the boots. Especially with how often they can't do anything. Like they can't hit an enemy, I mean. She can blind enemies all the way from all the way over there. That's too many all the ways in my sentences. Why am I doing that? I'm repeating words. Like a dummy. Alright, moving on.
That's that then. Let's move out.
You see, that's so weird. See, now it has Esmella's Tower. Why does it have Moga Mine? It's all the way that far out, but not Esmella's Tower. That makes... that doesn't make much sense to me. But the other pathways before listed the next areas on the path as hey, Milch Main Road checkpoint as example. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it any further. Do do do. 102. Out of here.
We're good to go.
And we're getting all these beast flesh and stuff. Are they recipes? Yeah, they are. Killing an enemy and using their meat and stuff for food. Crazy. Wow, this tower is really tall. I wonder how many floors it has. Last time we were here, we only made it as far as the second floor, but judging from the scale, I'd say it probably has about 5 or 6. It should be 5. At least that's what it said in the book at home. It was investigated some time ago, but it looks like it's been abandoned after that. That reminds me, it seems like there's a number of other towers like this in Liberal. That's correct. There are towers similar to this one in the Bose, Ruin, and the Zace regions. They all seem to have been built around the time that the Liberal Kingdom was founded. That's so, I'm starting to feel the history already. My job this time is to uncover the truth about them. Dorothy, get me a few angle shots of this place. Sure. Here we go. Amazing, it's a photographer's personality supposed to change. Is a photographer's personality supposed to change by taking a camera in their hands like that? She certainly seems like a pro. Oh, she fell asleep. Ow. That really hurts, Neil. This happens every time you try to take a picture like that. Quit trying to act professional and just get me a shot of using your usual style. I guess I shouldn't try to tone down my style just to look good. Well, I guess I'll just have to do it in my own way. Oh, looking good. Looking good. That's what I call sexy and cute. Really? Sexy and cute? Here we go. Say cheese. What the heck is she doing? I don't get it. Why is she doing that when she's not taking photos of a person? Somehow it seems natural for her. She says that she can see the expression of the scenery, whatever that's supposed to mean. And believe it or not, she takes some pretty breathtaking pictures acting all ridiculous like that. Well, I guess it could be considered a type of genius. The kind that's borderline insane though. Wow, people sure are never what they seem to be. Okay, I'm all done here. Alright then, let's get inside. We're headed for the roof. I'm counting on you two greenhorns. You two just leave it to us. We won't let any monsters lay a single paw on you. Please make sure to keep close behind us. Alrighty. We've been here before. It has a pretty easy to understand layout. Just middle platform, exit, middle platform, exit. But, like they said in that cutscene, we never went past the second floor. So everything from here on will be pretty new. Coral shells. These enemies are also new. I don't believe they were here. Let's take it out. When did I use up the EP? I don't even remember me using EP.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I do. I guess I remember now. Alright, these guys dropped 12 XP, so at least it's decent. There's a path over here. Oh, it's the exit. Okay, there's 2 paths that we could have went. Preemptive attack. I'm gonna craft dual strike this one over here. Let her focus on this one. Why are you walking towards the enemies, y'all? $132. $135. Yeah, she still hits harder.
Let's move out.
We're about to level up though, so I guess we don't really need to restore our stuff. I can at least restore the HP values of both of us because we're gonna get our EP filled back up. Bridge is broken over here. One single enemy, okay. 155 HP doesn't have much at all going for it, but it does have good defenses.
Piece of cake.
Only 2 XP though, so but that one did drop Mirage Stepif, so we got a critical. 202. Dual strike to end it. Hold that pose. Wow, she blinded it from all the way out there. Her range is insane. I wonder if all range attackers in this game that we end up getting in the future are gonna hit that far away. Makes you pretty interested. At least me. At least. We leveled up to level 7. Oh, look at that new enemy over there. Holy crap, they're fast. But they barely move. How much HP? 80? It's probably one of those enemies that you have to use arts on. In that case, I'm gonna dual strike the coral shell. I'm pretty sure you have to use arts on that sheep, those sheep looking enemies there. Palms. I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Critical. We only did 7 HP. Oh god, they steal HP when they attack. Okay, let me physically attack you then. Okay, you okay, never mind. You physically attack them. They dropped quite a bit of green Sepifs, which is great, the wind ones, which is what we need. We're lacking in those. We get a nice easy crit. I would have liked to attack the other one, but it was too far out. What's that blue heart? Does it lose HP? Oh, EP heal. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Oh, now Estelle leveled up. She learned Hurricane. Estelle learned Hurricane. I forgot you can't see what crafts do. Until you're in a fight. Like I said, they have pretty decent defensive abilities. Hurricane. It's an AoE, medium-sized AoE. Spins and strikes enemies in the area. This is a perfect opportunity to use it. Look at all these enemies. Oh, you attack a grid. It's probably not gonna hurt. Oh wait, it's a craft. It's not an art. So let's see if it does. Let's see how much it does. Nice. Finally got one AoE. I think so. That Koro shell had a 200% a maxed out fire of the red of elemental efficacies on that chart there. I saw that and it dropped not a single red one. I think that's telling you, hey, we're strong against this. So don't try to hit us with it. Blind the top one. Resists it. Those enemies resist. Oh, those guys heal as well when they hit you. Oh no. Luckily we got some HP heal there. I'm also gonna craft so that way we can do our best to take this one out. Ugh. The HPs they're regaining is not good. And they're fast. Holy crap, he's fast. Estelle only did a physical move, and he was able to go before she even got to go once. Oh my god, please, guys. Guys. Hit the enemy. That's the one thing that's really been bugging me. Is whenever they miss, it makes me like go slightly insane on the inside. Here's a chest. We found the tear bomb. Oh wow, a restorative item. HP restorative item. Let's go up to the the fourth floor. We're already on the third floor. Attack the palms. Easy wipe, especially since they're fast. Let's use Hurricane again. Strength up. Been playing a lot of Suikoden and Dragon Quest 11 to the point that I'm just like, oh yeah, I can use items with any character. They're not specific to one character using an item and the other character not having it. Feels so good. That's how I prefer it. Everyone having access to your items, not just that one. 2 games of Suikoden back to back, and then going straight to Dragon Quest. Well, it was actually Dragon Quest 11, then going to the 2 Suikoden 2 games, and then back to Dragon Quest 11. So it got a little bit ingrained into me. Another chest. We got knitted shoes. Who has worse defenses? Joshua. But Joshua, your defense is gonna go up by 6? Oh, 7, I mean. And then your movement speed, your movement's gonna go up by 1, which is great because actually this is really, really good for you because especially since you have 1 less range than Estelle, it's gonna help you get over there a little bit quicker. This is where we just came from. I did not get the preemptive, which is unfortunate. I went in front of it. We're gonna can Hurricane. Only 2 of them, unfortunately. But it's something. Especially since you get CP so quick. I like that. I like that. take this one out because it was gonna crit us. Wow, they got to go before we did. That's interesting that they got to go yet again before we did. Holy smokes! The point of the hurricane was to wear them down, and it did not matter. I get another move. Let's see, win 70%, so this should hurt you a little bit more. $66. Oh, attribute guard. Maybe. Maybe the higher it is, the higher the number, the more they're weak to it, and the lower the number, it's what they're strong against. Okay. I'll try it in the next time, in the next fight or something, to prove the theory, whether it's right or wrong. Here we go. Preemptive attack. Art. Firebolt. See, like, it's 100, so it should just be fine. Let's see. 108. Yeah, you see, the higher the number, 100 basically means it's normal. You do normal damage.
Let's move out.
That's that little bit. Literally. Alright, over here, anything? We can proceed from here. Which means there has to be some sort of treasure on this side somewhere. We'll hit this one over here. Craft hurricane right here. Take this palm out. Jesus is gonna keep trying to blind it. Alright, we roll. Is this the way back? No, it's not. Found tier bottom. There's two ways up. Let me heal us first. I'm gonna just put her outside their range. I wanted him to attack that one, so that way I could try to give the... Get that one low enough.
We're good to go.
Letter tail, fish fillet. So there's two ways up. I'm just guessing that this way does not lead you the correct way. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Esmela's Tower, 5th floor. We got potluck and a shell. What is that? a healing item. Heals 50 HP and revives someone. Okay. Good thing we got that preemptive. There's so many enemies right now on the screen. I could have taken out the shell. Look at that, the smart thinking. Alright, let's heal that up. There's a tree here. We can go up even more. So it looks like the other side that I saw earlier is the actual place that you don't go. So let's go to that area. And there's an item over there, so let's see if we can grab that. One single enemy, really? God, this doubles speeding up the game to 2 times the speed is a godsend. Monsters appeared. Oh no. I'm gonna do that, and then an S strike. S strike this one. I should finish him off though. With Estelle, I'll probably do it. Let's do this one. I realized I should have hit the top one. Yeah. Self-destruct. Okay, do not get near any of them. Let's let Joshua take that hit. Sorry, Joshua. I'd rather you... Getting hit by a self-destruct seems way more destructive than getting hit with a physical move. Preparing to use arts. Preparing to also use arts. They airstriked. Dang, they're hitting our buddies over there. Sorry, Joshua, you had to take that. Luckily, that was me. And I'm gonna heal you, Joshua, because you might die here. With that, we can prevent a death. Look at all of the Sepif that we got here. Holy crap. Heck yeah. That was good. And we got a tin staff. Hey, we got a new weapon for Estelle here. It boosts up her attack by 9. No, that's oh, hold on. I'm looking at what it unequipped. It boosted up by 4. I was looking at it the wrong way. I was looking at it with the weapon unequipped, the stats I would get. Alright, back on over here. And now we go up, and we should be at the top right now. Yep, Esmela's tower roof. I want to know what's up with that tree, though. That tree has to have some sort of significance to it. Wow, it's bright out here. Looks like we finally made it to the rooftop. Would you look at the beautiful scenery? Now, this is something else. It looks like we'll be able to get a much better shot than I originally anticipated. And that's the thing I was telling you about earlier. I wonder what's that supposed to be exactly. Looks like a giant Orbman-operated cauldron, if you ask me. One of my sources is some sort of ancient device, although nobody seems to know exactly what it's used for. Hey Joshua, did you know something like this was up here? Joshua? No use hiding. I think it would be wise to come out where we can see you. Please don't hurt me. I'll come out already. I'm coming out right now. Who is this guy? So somebody arrived before we did, huh? What a surprise that was. Nice find, Joshua. And you are? I apologize. Please forgive me. I'll give you every last mirror I have. Please spare my life. Look here, buddy. Please don't mistake us for robbers or something weird. You do recognize this emblem, do you? Estelle showed the man her guild emblem. Wait, isn't that the Bracer Guild? You're telling me that you're bracers? In the flesh. I'm Estelle and this is Joshua. And we're here as reporters from the Liberal News. We're having these two provide our escort so we can get coverage on the tower. I'm relieved to hear that. Please just don't ever scare me like that again. The fact that you came up here like that made me suspicious of you all. Look who's talking. You seem like quite the suspicious fellow yourself. You mind telling us exactly who you are? I apologize for my belated introduction. My name is Alba, and I'm an archaeologist. I came to investigate the tower in order to further my research of ancient civilizations. All alone. I'm surprised you made it here in one piece. Somewhat. But actually, I've grown accustomed to investigating ruins like these. You see, I've got a lot of confidence in my ability to flee from monsters, if need be. Although this time I found myself in quite a pickle. You're one crazy scholar, if you ask me. However, being an archaeologist would mean that you're familiar with the tower's origins, right? Well, more than the average person anyways. But since I've only just begun my investigation, there are still a lot of things I don't know about myself. Don't know myself. That's fine, but is there anything interesting you could tell us about this place? It'll be used for an article. Let's see. Hasn't everyone heard of septarians before? I think Father Divine maybe said something about that before. You mean the 7 treasures endowed with power and bestowed... Hold on. And bestowed upon the ancients by Adios, right? That's exactly what I'm referring to. It seems these ancients ruled the earth, seas, and skies using the power of these ancient treasures. It has also been written that they were even able to unlock the secrets of time and life. Approximately 1,200 years ago, when this ancient civilization was destroyed by a mysterious calamity, the Septarians were also lost. That is the legend also recorded in the scriptures of the Septian Church. But what does that have to do with this tower? Part of the legend states that one of these Septarians slumbers somewhere within the Liberal. Its name, the Oriole. Oriole? The word definitely has a strange ring to it. If the legend is really true, I figured I might be able to find some clues at the tower, since it's one of the oldest ruins in all of Liberal. So I came to investigate. Ah, what an inspiring story. It is, isn't it? You can feel my passion for things of antiquity, right? This is splendid. I am overjoyed that there is someone else who understands the way I feel. So, did you find any of these clues you were looking for? I'm still working on that part. But if I can figure out how this device works, I might be onto something. I think this is an interesting story, but as it stands, it's a speculative one. From what you've told me, I'm sorry to say it wouldn't fly as an article. I see. That's extremely disappointing to hear. I'm surprised myself. Contrary to my expectations, you are serious about the articles you write. That's because I can't write articles based on uncertain news sources. We may run the occasional gossip column, but it's the policy of the Liberal News to verify our information. That aside, let's get what we came here for, shall we? Dorothy, I want you to get several panorama shots of the Roland region. Everything else, I'll leave up to your aesthetic touch. Now get out of here and get me some good pictures. Understood. Your apprentice Dorothy Hyatt is ready for action. And as for you, Mr. Archaeologist, how about heading back to town with us when we're done here? These two kids may look like a couple of brats, but they do a pretty fine job as escorts. Something about the way you said that makes me feel like it wasn't a compliment. If it's alright with you, if it's alright with you to have me along, then that's far more than I can ask for. And I guess it's decided. So how about we take a break until Dorothy finishes getting her shots? We're only 5 floors up, but yet we are like incredibly high up. Wow, the view is great from here. From this height, I can see all of Roland. With this scenery this good, if someone turned this place into a tourist spot, they'd probably make a boatload of Mira. Yeah, you're probably right about that. What's wrong? You look a little pale. Can't hide anything from you, can I? After we step foot on the roof, I just start feeling a little woozy. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I think I'll be alright once I get a bit of fresh air. Why don't you make the best of this opportunity and have a look around yourself? But broadening one's knowledge during a time like this is all part of being a bracer. If you come across anything of interest, then you can tell me about it later, alright? I don't think you can be such a smooth talker, you know that? Alright, I'll have a look around. But if you start feeling any worse, you let me know, okay? Sure. Oh, Estelle, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. The scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what is a photo quartz? It is an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from septium. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with light. That's what I'd expect from a camerawoman, someone who knows the tools of the trade. Hehe. That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Well, he says he's getting some fresh air. Raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think you'd let me snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Ah, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Oh, hi there, Estelle. Estelle, was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he said he just wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up here, isn't there? I wanted to say, however, that I am impressed that the both of you are bracers at such a young age. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify becoming a bracer, right? You sure know yourself, and that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. How nice is it to be young? There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of the ancient ruins across the entire continent with these bare hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order, which means that you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north, but just for the record, I'm not from Erebonia. Haha, you don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay, it happened more than 10 years ago, and since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yep, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. I wonder why I'm telling you all of this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing a person usually tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Oh man, the taste of a cigarette is wonderful. Oh god, that's so disgusting. At first I wasn't in the mood to come to do a story in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these types of places aren't so bad. If I want you to be rude like that, but then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do, this was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to teach that blockhead girl a thing or two. Otherwise they'd be all over the kingdom searching for the latest scoop right now. When you say scoop, don't you just mean the gossip for your next article? Not that I have anything about anything gossip, but reportage is predominantly greater. And in that sense, the place that has my interest peaked is Bose. Bose region, did something happen there? A number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identities of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of wings. Wings? Oh, I see, an airship, right? What are they, sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion, but there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Erebonian Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. But the Empire incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it could be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure, which is why our jobs as reporters is to bring these things to light. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought this all on anyways? I thought it was the lack of oxygen in the tower, because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights? I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am, and I got a lot of good ones too. And it looks like we're done here. How about we head back to town? Alright, greenhorns, lead the way. I'm counting on you, children. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it from some ruins without being chased, bitten, or... I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us, it's our duties as bracers. I think you'd be better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit though. Well, have a wonderful day, and hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. Now don't get all cocky on me. The braces I know would make you two look like fledglings, not ready to leave the nest. You're gonna need to work harder. I'll try to remember that. So are the two of you headed back to the company soon? Nah, we're gonna spend the day or so relaxing here in Relent. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital Factory and get these photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than what I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I just feel like we have a greater awareness now that it means to be a bracer. About what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. But I'm feeling a lot better. There seems to be something up with, probably Joshua, probably Joshua, like, teleported, over here through that teleporter. He has a lot of secrets about him. A lot of hidden things that he's just hiding. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Shara, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over after your father. And I was reporting to the guild. So you finished your load too, huh? Somehow or another, I guess. I heard from Ina that you two aren't doing too bad for yourselves. I heard from Ina that you guys aren't doing too bad. Oh, I just read that. I guess everything I went through to train the two of you amounted to something. We're grateful too. Well, I guess we'll report in as well then. Go ahead, let's see what you've got. You reported in about escorting the reporters. You gained 4 BP and 2,000 Mira. Current rank is still the Junior Bracer 8th class. Good work, you two. How about you, Sherazard? Sherazard. It's not Scheherazade, it's Sherazard. Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job, but you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work, especially you, Estelle. You're always the first to get on that high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we were able to fill the work gap left by Caskia so quickly. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can't imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling the roads and exterminating monsters. It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm gonna drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. So, Joshua, you wanna join me as well? We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself? Oh, so what you're saying is you're turning down my invitation? You got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. Agreed. It's pretty embarrassing. Sherazard, just where do you think you're gonna take these underage kids? Come on. The alcohol is what makes things entertaining. If you're gonna go against coming along or with me, then I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why me? Shara. Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you'll make a fine companion. What are we talking about, booze or something else behind closed doors? I'll break you in. Jesus. Break me in. Alright, you big pervert. Joshua, what are you drooling? Why are you drooling like that? It's not what you think. You've got a major problem. I had nah. Huh? Mayor Klaus? Estelle, Joshua, and Sherazard, am I glad to see you. Saved by the bell. What's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home. Disaster. It's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Klaus. Take a deep breath and let it out. Apparently it seems as though my home was robbed while I was out. What? That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door, so I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of disarray. What about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in the attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here. So could you take us to the crime scene, Mayor Klaus? Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going too. Great idea. We might be able to get some help. Well, if you insist. Well, we might be able to be of some help, I should say. I know. We'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything to come up, just toss it on Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he'll just be relaxing at the bar anyways. Yes, I'll do that, and everyone be careful. Yeah, someone just ransacked this place. Wow, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Look at this safe. The septium, which was supposed to be given to Her Majesty the Queen, has been stolen. I'm really sorry, especially after having you two go all the way to the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologizing, it's the crooks who are in the wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms, for the most part, appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do, which is, I'll speak with the mayor about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground, no? Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Klaus, how about we talk in the parlor? Sure. Now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room? And let's not forget to ask for witnesses' statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. Alright. This is actually where I'm gonna end the stream for now. Next time, we'll figure out what's going on. Maybe the crooks are still in this house. Maybe we'll get a clue. I'm pretty sure we'll find a clue. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so disappointed at the very beginning of the stream for the two hiccups and the three random streams that are gonna be thrown up onto my YouTube after this. But hey, it's what it is. At least it didn't keep happening, right? Anyways, guys, thanks you for watching. Thank you to our here now, and thank you to going to be watching this on YouTube. Be sure to follow me both here on my Twitch and on my Twitter. And then also be sure to subscribe to me on the YouTube. So if you're on the YouTube, just follow me on Twitter and Twitch. And sub if you're not already. And if you're here on Twitch, follow me on Twitch if you're not already. And follow on Twitter if you're not already. And sub on YouTube if you're not already. Anyways, guys, take care. Hope you have a good one. And see you next time.